Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Aquarius for love and relationship for the month of August 2024. Let's start with the start that maybe a lot of you are not gonna like it. Drinking is not gonna get you anywhere. Okay, if you are in a social circle with somebody, you can really drink and relax and but not really totally to get drunk, because sometimes you say things that you regret around people that you care for the most, and it's really better just to watch your drinking. Not every single one of you drink, so this is something that I just picked up on, and that's what I see. Okay. It says here that you feel that you are really trying to be keeping your position with someone from your past. To keep your position, what does that mean? That you lost someone, a husband and wife, and you want to keep your position. Maybe it end up in divorce or separation, and you want this person not to go anywhere because you're still protective about someone from your past. That's what it shows. It shows here that you don't wanna lose your position, so you want really the other person to keep loving you, to come to you, even if they are really meeting with other people. You don't want them to be falling in love with them, or maybe their intimacy or something. You want this person to come back to you, and because you're still protective. Protective means that you can get jealous. I don't want him or her to touch somebody else. I don't want them to be with other people. It says here the person that you left or left you, they feel that this is their freedom, they can do whatever they want, and you are afraid to let go that feeling or that love for them. You don't want to be really taking a step forward to be with someone else, waiting on that person to come to you, marry you again, or be in a relationship with you again. Even if you just really met someone a few months ago, you want them to actually give you the relationship. You don't want them to be with other people. Even that that they told you that it's not going to stand between us more than just friends, or more, a little bit more than a friend, like a friend would benefit, for example. You don't want that. You want to be in a commitment, and this other person is not committed. So you keep really wanting to try harder with that person. It says here that you're lucky still. The other person keep really talking to you because they like you. They care for you. One of you maybe some of you have children, and they don't want to be responsible for or committed to you because of other children. That's not the only reason. Okay. Because they feel that their father can be responsible for these kids, or mother, and they don't want to take care of other people's kids. A lot of things also here, that this person have been really having friends, family around, cousins, maybe other people who talked to them in the past, and you are assuming that he or she is sleeping with them. And the accusation, it says here, this person is loyal to you. That's the loyalty here card. But you are doubting this person, and they don't really like it, because you always accuse this person that they did something, or they are coming onto someone else. If someone else coming onto them is not their fault, it happens that, a lot of people get attracted to each other and they want really a piece of that person. But excuse me, the way I said it is not nice, but this is really what I heard anyway, and it feels like that your person that you are with, they don't want to be committed because you're always on the same tone. You feel like maybe they are always fooling you, cheating on you, talking to other people, and they don't, and they tell you enough of enough. You need to stop that. You come sometimes you drink more or something, and you start really saying things that you regret. Again, I'm really saying not all of you drink, but I'm talking about whatever story in front of me here. So you become moody. Sometimes you value this person, you value yourself, you are happy-go-lucky, everything is really beautiful. Then you have a mood swing. And I get here that your person is watching you, protective over you. They are loyal to you, but they are suspicious about your loyalty too. Okay, alrighty then. They don't want you to accuse them, and they refuse the relationship because of that, and now they are accusing you. He or she is really pretty jealous. It says here that they might really step away from sleeping with you because they don't want you to get more emotional, because the more they sleep with you, you become more emotional, more needing commitment, more jealous also. They don't want that. It says here that you feel the insecurity when anybody comes to your person and talk to them or become really friendly with them. Your person is not really giving you much of attention here, because I get here you are forcing the relationship. You want to change things. Your person said no relationship, no marriage. We can really be like that. And you are kind of I don't know. I want to keep really trying. Even if you are really married to someone, you were married to someone and they are divorced, and you want this other person to come to you and remarry you again. It says here that you have to change something in you first. According to the person you were married to and you get divorced and you want to be with them again, they want you to change the jealousy in you. The jealousy is really making him or her back off a little bit and not really feeling confident about really coming to you, and you are still really with your accusations. You want to change things more. You want really for things to happen to you, forcing an issue, forcing something. And it says here do not really try so much, and keep trying and trying, because you drain your energy, you waste your time. Just take a deep breath. A lot of you also want to make a business, or you want a loan, or you want somebody to help you financially. Either you are not really finding the job that you want, or you are looking for a job that you lost long time ago, or you want to open a business, but the profit is not going to be really very good also. You are kind of you need to push yourself harder to find a job. This isn't something that you need to sleep on if you don't have a job. I get here that you are really making affirmation, trying to make wishes, plans, light candles. Some of you got spells because you feel maybe somebody did spells, magic, anything for that person not to accept you. It says here that the person does not like you very much and love you and attracted to you and wants you. But this is what's going on here. The negative in you, how you change your mind about things, the way you talk to them, accuse them, jealousy, control, they don't like it. That's why they are not progressing with you. Some of you could be on addiction also. They don't want to progress either. Not every single one of you, like I said, avoid drinking in the beginning. That's why now. They want you to work on yourself. And some of you, that you have a connection together also, but they don't want to marry you because they believe that there is no compatibility. Like somebody, when they say you are not the one, because people know from day one if he or she is the one, especially men, when they meet with a woman, right away they say she's the one. And they step really forward in a very short time. They commit because they know already. With women, she says he's the one, and she run after him. She try the impossible, try harder, try very good, try too much. And no matter what she try, he or she is not really doing it because they feel like, no, she's not the one. I like her. We have a connection here. She have a place in my heart, but not really. She's not the one. That's why no matter what she try, there is not happening. But you don't have to force the issue with spells or magic to do it, because sometimes even if you want to force the issue and be together, it can be really overwhelming for you and it's not going to work. So it's really better not to force. I'm hoping every single one of you who loves someone to have them, to spend the rest of their life with them. But if he or she is not the one, give it up. I know that, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try. Well, you tried, and it's not working. You want to keep trying forever, or you want to really find a beautiful road for yourself, and you will find someone who is compatible with you, and you will relax and be happy. It's really best that way, because obviously here that you are not happy at all. You keep being suspicious about your person, and that's why. The spells that that you met in the you had in the past also, that if you want them to remarry you, it's going to happen. But it says here you have to change something in you and stop really that jealousy and assuming things too. Okay, everybody gets jealous. It's not that you cannot be jealous. No, there are some of you and some of us, let's say it this way, every single person of us, that we assume something, sometimes it's not there. We get jealous of a situation or a person that is not necessary because the other person did not do it. That's what I'm talking about, the jealousy, the accusations, something is not really there. But if there is something going on, and your person is really flirting or fooling around, that's not okay at all. You can really just get on them. Yep. The person that you are waiting for to remarry you, they're going to marry you. Even if you have been really in a relationship for a long time with someone that they step away, they will be coming back to you if they see the change in you, and they will give you that committed relationship too. Okay? You feel that you are fed up with the situation sometimes and being patient for someone to come back to you, but you don't trust them. You have to let go your trust issue, not to let all of your guards down. It doesn't work like that. At least lower a little bit on it, because the other person is really just giving you so much to tell you they love you, they care for you, and they help you whenever you need them. It means that they do love you, but you have to ease up a little bit because you are undecided, back and forth. Shall I take them? Shall I push them away? Anyway. Does he or she have a girlfriend or something, or a boyfriend, or they don't? You are making yourself so tired and worried all the time. Anyway, I get here that a person is going to return, even if you break up with someone that even if it's not in commitment, they're going to come back to you. You will be intimate soon. Even if it's really a spouse who left, they will come back to you. They worry about you. They think about you. But they are urging you not really to worry that person with too many problems, demands, yelling, screaming, assuming, being negative, because the other person is being miserable at this current time. They are not really happy with this situation. They want really to come back to be happy. Okay? If you separate from this relationship that you are trying harder for to get really the best out of this person to commit to you, not talking about the past spouse, okay? You will find a new relationship that you are going to be really extremely happy as soon as possible. So the train did not pass you. You have to try like other people, and you're gonna be extremely happy. Money also is coming. And I get here like there are weddings that you are going to attend. Someone like related to you is really having a baby. And I get here like a lot of you also is getting a new job if you keep trying harder. Apply for 2, 3 jobs, 5. Don't really just sit around if you need a job. It's really best that way. Best of luck for you, dear Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me, and the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading, then give me a call. My phone number is listed on my website, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.